This is the segment I was waiting for, and this is the top 10 most forgetful cities and what people are forgetting in their rides. So this to me is going to be fun.
Look at LA. Look at LA right there.
Number 2.
There. Yeah, bunch of dumb shits right there. Right there. Miami, you got the prize this year, Miami. I mean, yeah, Miami. I can, you know those two top. I'm pretty sure why they're. I mean, Miami, party city, party town. Everybody's drunk. LA, bunch of airheads. I'm like, okay. I mean, yeah. So Uber puts this out every year, right? Uber releases top 10. So is your city in here? I know Dion here, so she's in Atlanta. Atlanta is number 3, Dion. So please, I'll let Chris read this because it's too small for my glasses. But here's the deal. Rule number 1, as a driver, when you end the trip, do not become Mario Andretti and take off. Don't
turn the light on and look behind.
Pull over if you can. If not, turn the lights on if it's dark. Look behind you. Look in the crevices of the seats. Some dumb shit is going to forget something in your car, and then the struggle will begin. It's not worth for $20 that they're paying you. Pull over. Look behind you. If it's daylight, if not, you can't pull over. Just a quick glance. You know, that's always my rule, because I don't know, in 8 years, Chris, I probably only had like 3 times somebody left something in their car, in my car. And it had fallen like in between 2 seats, which I couldn't see anyway. But yeah, please, that's rule number 1. So then there you go, buddy.
Yep. No, that's the absolute truth. Look behind, turn your light on, check. I mean, for the most part, you're going to be able to see just about anything. Yes, if it gets stuck in the seat, or if they put something kind of like on the floor and, got kicked up or back, you might not see it, but that's why at the end of the shift, when you are going back to your house or to work or wherever you might be going, you want to pull over and take a look and see if there's anything in your car. It's the easiest thing to do, and you won't have to worry about that type of stuff. And if you do find something, at least you can right away.
It's a great point, Donnie Biloxi, and then BJ Davidson. This is great, there.
And you could be really funny. You could say, "Hey, if you leave your credit card, you may have some very funny charges on there.
You may have some additional charges." But no, this is also great. This is also a great idea, drivers. I have a sign in my car that says, "Please make sure you take your bath." Absolutely.
Yeah, but how many people really look at signs? I mean, let's look at a simple door. It says push or pull. How many times do people pull when it says push, or vice versa, where they push when it says pull? Signs do not work. I'm sorry. It might be a good idea in theory, but the reality is, I will tell you 10% of your riders will actually look and see that sign. The other 90% won't. You're still going to have to look behind you and see if anybody left stuff.
No, I mean, look, Charles, that doesn't make sense. I mean, if it's some garbage that we're going to see, that Chris is going to read you guys some of the funny items. But if it's a cell phone, earpods, I mean, some stuff like that. No, come on now. It's like, but umbrella, by all means, yes, for sure. I agree. And
that's when you start. No, you're doing it wrong. You do not donate it to Goodwill. You have 20 umbrellas. When it rains out, you go out. If they don't have an umbrella, you say, "Hey, I sell umbrellas
automatic
for
tip, baby. Automatic tip.
Would you like it? It's supply and demand. Come on.
I like it.
Think outside the box here.
Automatic tip. Hey, I provide umbrellas. Put them all in your trunk when it's raining. Hand them out an umbrella. Automatic tip. Or sell it, actually.
I know that. Sell it. Exactly.
There you go. All right. So what are some of the items, Chris?
Let's take a look at some of these items. Now, I did hit, before we go to them, we'll appreciate that. Thank you. There's a app that quickly snaps. What?
Okay, this is Fight Club, but hold on a second. I know about this, but I don't know if we're talking about the same thing. We can always discuss this later. Email Sergio at therideshareguy.com for all of you, for 400 whatever of you here. Email me, my email, Sergio at therideshareguy.com. If you don't send me stuff like that, drivers getting short or whatever, we can't do the show because most of your screenshots. So yeah, let's see. 10
Yep.
most commonly forgotten.
Yeah, clothing. I've had people leave clothes in my car too. Luggage.
Luggage.
I don't know how you leave luggage in your
When do
car.
we
I mean,
fucking
like,
luggage in the car?
I don't know how that happens. Headphones, okay. Wallet, jewelry, phone, camera, tablet or book, laptop, vape. Yeah, I
Okay,
mean, a
those
lot of
make
those
sense.
can easily fall into something you don't see it. If you have black
Yeah.
seats or dark colored seats, and they have like a black phone like mine or something, you might not see it. So things like that, yeah, I can understand. But luggage, what?
And that's
I don't
like
get that
number
one.
2.
Yeah,
How do you, unless the driver takes off with it, how do you leave your luggage? I don't know. I mean, look, if all
I
of
don't
this
know.
makes sense. Phone number 6, I would have thought it'd be higher. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Camera. Who uses cameras these days? Everybody has phones. Tablet
I got
or
a
book.
camera right there. I got a camera
Laptop.
elsewhere.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean, no, honestly, I can see a laptop because if you put it in the seat and you forget about it or something,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, the reality is, yeah, unfortunately there is. Now, I did hear an unfortunate story that ended nicely though. Somebody left a dog in they ordered an Uber pet and then intentionally left the dog in the car because they didn't
What?
want the dog anymore. But the driver said, "Screw you, I'm gonna keep the dog." And
Oh,
now he's got a new little friend. So,
that's a cool story.
I'm glad for that driver, but that piece of shit that left the dog, they need to burn in hell.
That's a cool story. Yeah.
Yep.
So the unusual ones.
Ooh,
I'm s
these are the fun ones. So, it says top 50, but you only gave me 30, so we can only
yeah,
go
yeah,
to
top
30.
50 is too much.
Number 1 is a frontal hair toupee. I don't know how you forget your hair, but what the hell?
And you,
Um,
I don't know. I don't know if any.
hot sauce and a
Does
breathalyzer.
anybody use those things anymore? People usually shave their head if you don't have that much hair. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, there's a few people that do, I guess,
Hot
apparently.
sauce or
So,
a breathalyzer and
no,
breathalyzer.
hot sauce and a breathalyzer. So left 2 things. That was
Oh,
probably in a bag. I don't know why you need a breathalyzer unless you got it from like Spencer's or something as like a gag gift.
I love.
Um, or if it was because you were getting picked up at a bar and you needed to see if you were over the legal limit to order an Uber or to drive yourself home. That's the only other
Wow.
thing I can think
Wow.
of.
Okay.
In my opinion, if you go out and you drink, just order an Uber or Lyft.
Yeah, please.
Um,
Let's see.
I left a leaf in your car that's much needed. Okay. I don't know
Okay.
why you couldn't have just said pot or marijuana. I mean, like,
Yeah.
come on. And
Yeah.
honestly, I don't think that's the unusual
Ooh,
reported at this point.
number 4 is
Um,
creepy.
Number 4, 2 containers with spiders in them. Okay,
That shit.
that's bizarre.
Okay.
Number 5 is a Beyonce fold-up fan. Okay.
Okay.
Um, Number 6 is a tray of meat pie.
I'm eating that puppy, that's for sure.
Whew. Number 7 is a ceramic cat. Meow. Number
Okay.
8 is a jar of oysters.
What the
Number 9, a personalized blanket with a picture of me and my dog. Whew, I think you'd want to get that one back.
I guess.
Number 10 is a small rat skeleton prop. Let's make sure it's a prop and not real.
You know,
Number
all these
11 says a candle that says "See you in court."
I like
Whew.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Number 12, a fake tooth
Oh.
retainer. It's a
Oh.
really small plastic piece with a fake tooth in it. Ooh. I hope it's a fake tooth. The reality being. Number 13, great tub of surgical implants.
Okay.
Wow. Number 14, police
Ooh.
grade handcuffs.
There
Yes.
you go. There you go now.
It was from the strippers that you took a little bit ago. Number 15, my live pet animal turtle.
My live
Yep.
pet animal
People
turtle.
are
What a
leaving. I
moron.
think
That's
that was
the,
I
you know,
think that was
that's the guy that forgot the leaf as well because he was so fucking high. He forgot the pet and he forgot the turtle in there.
I think there was a story that was done on that where there was a turtle that was left in the car. And I think
Let's
that
see.
was that might have been last year's too, because we were like, why the hell is there a turtle left in somebody's car? Because that's I don't know. I remember that for some reason. Number 16 was waist beads and a burrito steamer. Whew, okay. Number
Yes, right,
17.
Steve.
Huh?
He goes, I say these are one-offs. Yeah, I sure hope they
They
are.
definitely are. That's why it's most unusual reported lost items. Number 17, I left expensive blueberries that are special that I need that the store is completely out of. There's 2 packages that I absolutely need.
What?
What? That is verbatim what it says.
Oh
So I
my
don't know
god.
if they took
Okay.
that from like a text or something.
No,
Number 18, my girlfriend's pregnant pills.
those are important.
My wife.
Yeah, those are
Number
important. Otherwise, the girlfriend is gonna be pregnant.
Yep. Well, I'm wondering, is this like the plan B? Are these the
Oh, okay. I
are
don't
these
know.
the fertility pills? Or I mean the while you're pregnant that you take?
I,
Um,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Small
But
what?
either
What's
way,
that?
number 19 is
Small
a
what?
small box containing a gnome.
Oh, okay. All right, whatever.
And he steals
No.
from her.
How
She
big
steals
is
from her
that thing, bro? How do you leave that thing in the car? Come on.
I don't know. Number 20 is a stand-up paddleboard paddle.
Those things
I
are
don't
big,
know.
bro.
Yeah, they are. I don't know. The only thing I can think of is they put it in the trunk and then like they forget to get out of the
Don't
trunk.
even fit in the trunk, that thing. I don't know. Whatever. Okay.
I don't know. Number 21, painting from SeaWorld. It was wrapped up in a roll and I love it.
Okay. Smoke
Number
deletion. That
22,
one.
a playbill from the Spamalot show at the Kennedy Center.
Big deal. Okay.
Number 23, my robot.
Huh?
I hope that it's I hope it's a type of robot that is not a one that you have your way with. But I
Fucking.
don't know. But why do you have a robot and what kind of robot is it? I need to know.
I don't know.
Number
Uh,
24 is Ben Hana garlic butter or
Benihana garlic
Benihana.
butter. Who
Yep.
gives a shit? I'm tossing that thing. It's probably make my car smell like shit as it is. Not a goddamn chance that thing is not going into the trash can. Okay.
Yep. Number 25. Oh, here you go. So it does change a little bit. Contraceptive Plan B from Costco and a Baby Bliss Pro massager machine. Wonder what's
Mm.
going on later that night that you can't have now.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Number 26, a panic button.
What is that?
I don't know. Is it one of those like little buttons that you press and it goes panic, 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 or like it makes a sound?
Oh, that is like
Like
that's a staple
you
thing.
press the little button and it makes like a or something. That's the only thing I could think of.
Okay.
Number 27, a spear and a furry foxtail. Dear
Huh?
God, we know you're a furry.
Dear
The
God.
question is,
This is
the question is, where does the foxtail go? How is it? Is
at
it
the tip of
inserted
the
in
spear,
the
sir.
area to make it, or is it something that you just clip on?
Oh wow. What's wrong with these people?
Number 28, Taylor Swift autograph that's framed.
Oh
Sorry, you wouldn't
shit.
put that back. I would keep that.
That's a lot of
And then
money.
I would
I
give
ain't
that to my
returning.
wife.
I'm not returning
Actually, I'd
that for
probably give
20
that to my daughter.
bucks.
Number
I ain't
29,
returning.
a fart sensor. I don't know what the
Whatever.
hell that is.
That's-
Like, does it sense if you farted and then it says, fart detected? Or what? Or is it one of those things that you put and then instead it's supposed to channel your fart smell into like something that smells like flowers?
it could be the Tesla, like Tesla has that fake fart thing sound that makes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Let's see.
if you have a Alexa, you can get it to play a fart. You just say, "Alexa, play a fart," and it goes through like 15 different fart sounds, and
Oh,
some of
does
them
it?
are a little
I have
wet.
to try that. Okay, I'll try
Yeah.
that today.
All you gotta do, Alexa, play it. Here, hold on. If you guys are near your phone or near your Alexas, this is gonna be funny. Alexa, play a fart. I wonder if that happened for anybody, put it in the chat. I want to know.
Okay.
But yes, it will actually do it. And if you get it a couple of times, they will be wet sounding sometimes. So
Bravo.
yeah,
What's that one? Next one?
yeah. And then the number 30 out of 50, because that's all Sergio sent me, was
Yeah, we know.
BravoCon wristband.
Okay, that's no big deal. So out of all this, what's your favorite? Let me see.
My favorite to keep, or I need more
Oh
information.
no, keep. I know we're both keeping the Taylor Swift autographed fucking painting. That's for sure.
And the handcuffs.
Yeah. Okay. Well, see. You just you have
And
your wife is pregnant, sir. I don't know about that. What am I keeping? You know,
What?
honestly,
What? Do you think that's 9 months and no fun? What? I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
what
That's
the
9
handcuffs,
months
bro?
more
She's
fun.
pregnant. Give her a break. Jesus Christ. So I'm gonna keep for sure the thing, and then I'm gonna definitely chuck the garlic butter. Dog
Yeah.
shit. God, just
All right. The things that I need to know, that I really need to know, is
okay.
what kind of robot is it? Why are there a
Oh,
great tub of surgical implants?
this
And
big.
then the spear and furry foxtail. I need to know more about that furry foxtail. Is it a clip or is it an insert?
Okay. All right. All right. Well, we
Ooh,
can call Uber for you and find those things out. For you.
I don't
I
know,
don't know.
but to me, I love those the items. I think they're absolutely hilarious when they release that. I love
Ooh,
a lot of cold nights in Buffalo. Yep.
I
It's getting
get.
warm now. Yay! It was 60 something today. I liked it, but it's supposed to get cold. Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, here's a fun little fact. Fun little fact.
Ooh.
My kids, all three of them, when my third one is born, uh, they're all within about 3 weeks of each other.
Wow. So you got birthday coming up.
Oh, no, we got a lot. The whole family, it's all within the beginning of November to, like, mid-December. Everybody's within that range.
Did you
So,
intentionally do that or
no,
I don't know.
nope.
Okay. I hope not. That's a lot of birthday parties,
I
bro.
mean, that's extended family, that's, like, everybody. So,
Wow.
we had this giant party at the beginning of November. There was, like I think it was, like it was just for the November birthdays on one side of the family of my wife. There was, like, 7 birthdays that are going all in
All right.
November.
Okay. Yeah.
But yep.
All
Alright,
right.
so,
So,
yes. Now the question is hold on, before we move on, to our next topic, which is some fun stuff, the one thing I wanna know, what is the strangest thing that you've had in your car and, or what was the best thing that you had in your car and, those types of things. So,
yeah,
put it in the chat now, let us know.
oh,
For
you guys,
me
yeah. Me,
for
nothing.
me, I had, no, somebody left, like, a professional darts, like,
Oh,
dart
okay.
kit. So they had, like, all these darts. They had their quarters, they had tips, they had a lot of different stuff in it. They had
Oh,
their
all right.
things to write down.
All right.
So it was nice. I don't know whose it was because it was kicked under the seat. I didn't find it until, later in the day. I don't know whose it was, so I can't make a report or anything, but it was a really nice kit. There was probably, like, 15 darts in there, a bunch of quarters, so I had a nice tip. So yeah, there was a lot of different things.
I had maybe 3 or 4 times. Couple were phones. One was clothing. I don't even remember what the other one was. Yeah, I make sure, and those will all happen like in my first 1,000 rides. After that, no, like not a chance. It's a pain in the ass to return these things, bro. You don't want it. It kills your whole day, basically. So yeah. Anyway,
Yep. All right, well, like I say, put in the chat what you think, um, that may be or I'm sorry, what your craziest thing that you've had or your favorite thing that you were able to keep, whatever it is. So, yeah, let us know. Nice, you got a cell phone, gave $1,000. I don't know about that, but picture of the check. Oh, well, hey, awesome. That's cool. That's awesome. Lucky you. Ooh, I think there was a cell phone I got, the most I got, $75 to return. So, um, you definitely beat me there.
mhm.
Lipstick size vibrator. Woo! So
You
little
guys are
guy, just a little guy. You want the fist. You find that in your car, you got something. You got a friend for life there. Somebody's gonna have a little bit of fun. Whew. All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you get notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.